This Wrap-Up Friday is dedicated to raise awareness about unfair social issues happening in Germany.
Die Preise steigen, sie steigen massiv. Und deshalb ist es so zentral, dass wir da was machen. Und Sie können sich darauf verlassen, das wird passieren und es wird auch klappen als ganze Regierung. Sie können mich beim Wort.
The truth is that what Olaf Scholz says in the video is not effectively taking place in governing bodies, such as the job center here in Germany.
Und gesagt, wir kümmern uns aber natürlich auch darum, dass wir diese Situation durchstehen können, dass die Betriebe erhalten bleiben, dass die Arbeitsplätze erhalten bleiben, dass wir durch diese Zeit kommen. Nicht nur mit den Entlastungsmaßnahmen, über die wir schon gesprochen haben, sondern eben auch, indem wir Fördermaßnahmen für Unternehmen auf den Weg gebracht haben.
Before I explain to you the reason why I'm saying that, I will tell you a short story about what has already happened to me since I moved to Berlin. Today is the 14th of October 2022, precisely on the same day, 4 years ago, on the 14th of October 2018, I moved to Germany. My first German employer and ex-partner stabbed, raped and stolen total 8,000 euros from me. The German government and the police were informed. However, nothing was done to bring in justice to us. Suffering intensive domestic violence abuse, I moved out from my ex-partner flat and visited the job center in Charlottenburg, seeking help on how to receive social security support from the government in order to exit from the domestic abuse. However, support was denied, even though that should be 6 months of social security government support for me since I was legally employed in Germany. I found a job, however the employer did not pay social security tax during the COVID-19 pandemic. Job center IMMPJ denied social security benefit support. I became homeless, found temporary accommodation in a Buddhist temple, but the job center in Friedrichshain-Kreuzberg refused to support my social security benefit application for more than 10 months in the COVID-19 pandemic. I was legally employed, therefore the government should have supported my application. I became homeless again, stayed in a homeless shelter for 5 weeks. I found a room. Even though I was living in a homeless shelter, the job center in vetting created friction for me to gain access to the social security support. I found a job. However, a Nazi Ukrainian employee discriminated against me at work. Because of that, I lost my job. I applied for social security benefits at the job center in IMMPJ. However, only half of the social security support was offered from the government, when in fact I should have received full support from the government. So how do I suppose to survive with 400 euros a month, this cost of living crisis? I can't even pay my rent with 400 euros a month. Bear in mind that I'm only sharing with you some of the terrible things that happened to me here since I moved to Germany. So now let's go back to the beginning of the video.
Und Sie können sich darauf verlassen, das wird passieren und es wird auch klappen als ganze Regierung. Sie können mich beim Wort.
I faced a life-threatening experience. I could have been killed. I fled a war zone in Berlin. I became homeless. However, no urgent government support was given at the right time whatsoever. Since I moved to Germany, I've always had to fight for my rights. Nothing was ever easily given to me. On the other hand, Ukrainians are getting entry to Germany without visa. They have medical bills paid and they have full access to the welfare system. There's not even government censors or control over those individuals, which raises the question, why do they get easy access to the German social security resources? Individuals such as myself have to fight with their lives to get support. It is that easy access to German security benefit support given to Ukrainians because they are white. Black individuals such as myself will be treated differently in Germany. Even though I've been living in Germany for 4 years, I have a permanent residency, I'm a resident in Berlin. What is even more shocking is that people fleeing war zones from other countries of the world have to queue up in German shelters for years before they get basic support from the German government. I'm not anti the current German government. However, it's Olaf Scholz's duties to make sure that his words are being met by all people living in Germany. Easier said than done. Therefore, we have to make sure that the German government promises are being held accountable for.